Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. Today I'm going to be doing a reading. I think I'm just going to start this. It's just like what someone needs to know right now. It's not necessarily a collective read. It could be for more than one person, obviously, but it's just kind of like what someone needs to hear right now. So let's see. So we have the lilies and we have the key, number 30 and number 33. I really think that this is a message for someone who's going to be in a relationship very, very soon, because I feel like the lilies mean forgiveness and new beginnings. And with this king here, I feel like it's a masculine energy who is maybe learning how to forgive, maybe learning to let things go. I see music in the background, so I feel like music is a way that they are getting in touch with their feelings. If you feel like this person is very hard to get, how do I explain this? I feel like this person puts up a facade where they're very stoic and nothing really bothers them, and it's a facade. It's not real. Like, this person's actually very sensitive. This person's actually very empathic. But in the environment that they're in, I think they give off this energy of being very like, I couldn't care less and something doesn't really bother me. So there's a lot going on underneath the surface for this person. And I feel like through music, they're feeling a lot and they're kind of awakening to their own heart, their own emotions. And I feel like, again, there's a beginning happening or some sort of forgiveness that they finally are able to give to someone, right? It's like maybe forgiving themselves, maybe forgiving another person. But with this comes this brand new beginning, I feel like, with the key. And the key, again, it opens doors, right? The key, it enables a way forward, right? So I feel like the key maybe could have been that this person needed to forgive someone else, or the key was to forgive themselves in order to move forward. But there's definitely movement forward now, right? Like, the door is opening. There's no more blocks, right? And I feel like it's this masculine energy who's opening the door. And then we have this 8, right? So the 8 can be the infinity symbol, the yin and the yang. So I feel like this is an important message for someone, that like a relationship is coming towards you. If you're a feminine from a masculine, if this is a masculine that's watching this read, then I feel like if this is you, then like forgiveness at this time is needed. Maybe listening to music, because there's something going on, again, deep within the surface, and maybe you're not really able to see what's going on. Like, you can't, you're so maybe a little bit detached that you can't really understand what's going on. But if you listen to music, like, you'll feel, your heart's gonna feel it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't even put on a romantic song because you feel something tugging at your heart. You start tearing up. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's a lot going on beneath the surface for you. And I feel like, again, if you let this energy flow, you're gonna unlock a door and you're gonna be able to see the way forward. So maybe you've been very much like in your head and you don't know, again, what to do. And they're saying like you're gonna find a way forward very soon. I feel like music has a lot to do with that. Yeah, and like right underneath this is the house with the 4, another king, another masculine energy, king of hearts. So I definitely feel like someone is going to make their way home, right? It's actually, this is so beautiful. Someone's making their way home. And I feel like the way home is through the heart, right? The key to moving forward is forgiveness. The key to moving forward is love, compassion. Again, this emotion, right? It's like going back to your heart, maybe. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Wow. So what's really interesting is that the end of this is a 2 of coins in reverse, and then look at what's at the bottom of the deck, the 2 of wands and the 2 of swords. So we have 2, 2, 2, right? And I think, again, maybe February is going to be very important for you guys, because that's the second month. 2 came out as a really big number in my full moon Cancer video, so this might have a very big effect on this masculine energy, the full moon in Cancer. Maybe they have water placements, but they're about to set out. They're not confused anymore. They're about to set out. They're about to make a decision, right, with these 3 2s at the end. And I feel like 2 could be like the union between you and this person, right? Like 1, 2, you 2 coming together. We have the 2 of cups. Again, this is definitely a masculine energy who's awakening to this energy within. They're awakening to what they feel. And it's like they're coming back to their heart, right? With the King of Cups, like they're stepping, maybe they're taking off this, again, they have this maybe responsibility in their life. And again, I feel like it's very important to this person that they put on this idea or this energy of being very in control, being very stable. Again, it's like they're maybe like taking that all off for a second so that they can sit in this energy. And I really like that because I feel like it's been really hard for them to get back to this energy, right? It's been very hard for them to start again or to forgive someone or to forgive themselves. And this is a really big deal for this person on their path forward, going forward, getting back to what it is that what it is that their emotions are telling them, right? And I feel like they hide it from themselves. It's not only like the door is being blocked because there's actually an obstacle in the way. It's more of like they create the obstacle themselves because I feel like they have so much to give and they have so much deeply buried within that it's very hard for them to, again, it's all about this appearance to them. It's all about the appearance. It's all about the way it looks, right? And I think that they're beginning to understand that there are things that are more important than like the way something looks and the way that even they might appear. Like I feel like they're afraid to appear vulnerable because again, it leaves them in the chance to maybe getting hurt. And like I feel like they want to avoid that, but everything here is upright that should be upright. Again, I feel like they hold maybe many secrets inside, but I think the secrets are, again, like themselves, blocking themselves from their own heart. It's like they keep things from their own heart. They keep things away from themselves. Again, I don't think they might hold a lot of secrets. Like, I don't think this is like secretly a bad person or anything like that. They're coming up as the Emperor and the King of Cups. So again, I think that they just have a lot hidden, possibly with a soulmate, and a lot of feelings towards a soulmate that they have they have kept it hidden, you know? And I think they're finally letting it come to the surface, like letting those feelings and emotions for this person come to the surface that they've been like deeply, deeply burying these feelings. And I feel like that's what's gonna bring them home, right? Like uncovering the emotions. So this is someone who I feel like has been holding off on their feelings for someone for a very long time because either they're very painful. Again, there's something to do with forgiveness, so it could be very painful for this person to think of this other person, you know? But I feel like they're finally going to allow those feelings to come to the surface because I think that they're beginning to realize, like in the grand scheme of things, like what really matters, right? Like what is more important. And I feel like this is what's most important, right? Like this is like what they want. They want this home. And I feel like it's with this other person, with this soulmate. And like the only way to get home is to go through the heart, right? Like home is where the heart is. Like I know there's like all these corny like sayings about the home and the heart, but that's literally what it is. It's like the key forward, the way forward is through forgiveness. It is through opening that door. And that door, I think they've had it shut for a very long time because it's very painful for them. But they're opening the door again. So beautiful. They're going to be setting out, and they're gonna want to start something like very, very firm, you know, like very stable. Like they're not f***ing around. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they want to create something very beautiful here that's gonna last generation after generation after generation, right? Like it's like creating a family with someone, again, a home. So yeah, this is a beautiful read. I love this. I hope this is for everyone. So let's see what the advice is for maybe you or for this person. There is a lot of messages here with these animals. So with the octopus, it's talking about someone who's like a shapeshifter, right? And again, they can change their physical appearances, even their mannerisms to fit like a circumstance. And that's what I'm getting with this person. Again, I don't think that they're necessarily not an emperor. I just think that they put on this, they very much like wear a mask, right? And cover their emotions. Like they're emotionless. They seem like they don't have any emotions, basically. They seem very brutal. They seem very like to the point, but I think there are a lot of emotions hidden within, like beneath the surface for this person, and that's what's coming out. All these emotions. And what's funny is, like, again, they shapeshift. Again, like I feel like they are wearing a mask a lot of the time, and they seem very again stoic. That's what I'm getting, the word stoic, but that's not who they really are. And I feel like they're going to step into this energy. And with the cat, it talks about dependency. So again, I feel like this person, Lotus Cup energy, it could have been like something where they numbed the pain. Again, it's like somebody who they held a lot within. They held a lot of their emotions within. They held a lot of like what they felt inside because it was so painful for them. And again, I feel like they're going to open the door. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the most, I feel like, important part is like opening this door. Actually, no, like every card is like so important, but because we don't have that many cards out, but I just feel like this is the only way forward. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the door, right? Like, if you want to go to this house, you have to go through this door. And I feel like they tried a lot of other doors, right? Just to end up coming right back to the same door. Like, they keep coming back to the door. And that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, you can't hide from yourself anymore. You can't hide from what you feel. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what's coming out, like all these feelings, all these emotions. Again, I feel like the full moon in Cancer is going to be really significant for this person, with this being like the middle card, and it's the moon. Like, I feel like they are. And what's also interesting here is like we have so much like major arcana here. We like the Emperor, the Moon, the King of Cups. We only have like, oh, I didn't even realize this, but this is also a 2. We have every single 2 out. Yeah, this full moon is going to be really important to this person, and I feel like this decision is going to change this person's life. And I think it has a lot to do with, again, maybe this person again was codependent on many things to help them get by, but I feel like they're trying to let that go. They're trying to let go of this like facade, the stoicism that they put on, this like brave face, right, and actually show how they feel. So if you're a feminine energy and this person's approaching you, I feel like you might not understand to like the extent that this person struggles to be themselves. Again, I think that it's, I'm not saying like anything about like toxic relationships and like I don't want to get into that type of thing. I just want to say, like, if this person has hid themselves for a very long time, again, it could have been detrimental to them, like hiding away all these feelings, all these emotions for a person, because again, I see somebody like who could have even been codependent at a time, you know, numbing themselves. So I do feel like this person has had, it's very hard for them. And everybody kind of suffers from their own thing. Like, everybody has something that they have to work through, that they have to learn and work through. So wherever this person is in their journey, it's a very important time for them. So I feel like if they do approach someone, to know that I feel like there is good intentions behind this, to know that there could have been like some sort of codependency in the past, and that this person, again, likes to put on this face of not caring, but deep down, I feel like they're like, and we have the dog underneath this, I feel like they are very loyal to this feminine, or they're going to start becoming more loyal to themselves, right? And loyal to what it is that they want. But with all this green and this blue, I do feel like communication from the heart is coming, right? We have like blue, blue, blue. So a lot of communication coming from a person who I feel like you're not really expecting, because again, this person, I think, puts on this act like they don't care. So I feel like this could be a surprise, honestly. But yeah, this full moon is doing a lot of work on them. So yeah, I hope you guys like this read. I hope it resonates. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.